So hey vlog. Okay, or not vlog. Hey guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm like feeling so inspired to make videos, right? And I have a lot to talk about. It's a shame that I didn't film yesterday when I had my hair done and everything, but I got my makeup done and my hair is up in a bun. I don't like filming with buns because I feel like my face just looks like a face, you know, but anyways, here goes. I've posted a video called Social Anxiety Sucks, which it does. It's a problem that a lot of people have, right? I just thought that it would be funny to like kind of make light of the situation and laugh at myself and make a video called Shit Social Anxieties Made Me Do. Maybe not make me do anything, but make me act a certain way that I'm just like, wow, if a normal, like any normal person would just be okay with this. I just like to start with like thinking about when I was younger. The first time that I can ever remember social anxiety affecting me, even though it's not like a big deal, it's not like an oh my god, like, you know, life crippling shit. I was in UIL when I was in elementary. I was in spelling or number sense, something where you have to sit down and write on your own sheet of paper, right? And someone's like proctoring. I remember that time I was sick, like I had a cold, and my nose was just like non-stop running, and I did have tissue, but you know that like the tissue gets soggy after a while, and then I didn't have any more tissue. So being like the socially awkward kid that I was, and at the time I didn't know, like, think about it, like growing up I didn't know what social anxiety was. I just thought that I was really weird and I would never fit in anywhere because I was just not like the other kids, you know. So my tissue got soggy during the competition that I was doing. I don't remember what subject it was. It just was like doing a sniffle fest where I was just like, but eventually, like, I could not, the boogers were just coming, you know, like they were just like a faucet of boogers. I just had to like wipe it with my jacket, and then that was that. But it was like really weird thinking about it now, because like I still have social anxiety, but it's not that bad anymore, you know. I would like to think not. That's the first time that I can ever recall social anxiety affecting me in a weird way where it's like, that's so not a big deal. Like, also, like, have you ever like bought clothes that you like and they're new? For me, I went to Target one day, and this was when graphic tees were a thing, you know, where you would go to like anywhere like Charlotte Russe, and like we didn't have we barely got a Forever 21 here where I live, like 2 years ago or something, or a year ago even. So you know, like at the mall, I just would like go to random stores, like not really named brand, and they would always sell like the thin material type that was really soft t-shirts, and then it would have like a fake company on them, right? I didn't have any of that when I was in junior high. So the one day we went to Target, I saw a shirt that I really liked. It wasn't like a fake company tee, but it was kind of like the same thing, where it was like that soft material and it had like palm trees on the shirt right here and like metallic. It looked really, like, I liked it. That's why I bought it. And then I was like super pumped because I was like, I'm gonna wear this tomorrow and it's gonna look so cute, because I was like in 8th grade. So I was like, it's gonna be so cute, like I love it. And then the next day, and this didn't just happen like that one time I bought that shirt, this would happen like a lot of times when I bought something that I liked. I would wake up in the morning the next day when I had to wear it, and I would totally chicken out. I would be like, oh my god, this is like horrible, everyone's gonna make fun of me, like what was I thinking, you know? And that would always happen to me. So then like that day, whenever I would wear my new clothes, I would just be like so self-conscious the whole day, and it would suck really bad. Like, I was one of those kids in junior high that I would wear a jacket everywhere that I went because I was so insecure, like, about myself. I don't even know what I was insecure about, because I wasn't chubby. Well, maybe I was a little chubby like in junior high, but I wasn't like overweight. I don't know, like, it's a thing, right? Like, how many of you guys wore jackets all through middle school? I did. That's something else social anxiety has made me do. For the longest time, I could not order for myself. Like, I would have to have my mom order food for me. Like, if we went to the counter at Whataburger, like, I would tell her what I wanted and she would have to order for me, because that was just like a thing. I was kind of scared to talk to people, and then one good way to get rid of that is to just force yourself to do it, because honestly, like, you're not gonna die from it. And that's what really made me come out of my shell a little bit, even though I do have some like social anxiety tendencies, you know, where I just like freak out. Oh, a recent one. I have a new boyfriend now, and oh man, he watches my videos. Like, I like to say that he dresses like nice, and I think that I dress like okay, but like more on the casual side. That's my next video on adulting and knowing when to dress up, because that's just something that I don't know how to do. I mean, I know how to dress up, but I don't know when is appropriate to dress up. Do I dress up? But then what if you're not dressed up and then I'm overdressed and you're not? That will make me feel so weird wherever we go. Like, I'm gonna know that everyone's looking at me thinking like, why is she so dressed up if we're just like at Chili's, you know? Like, it's weird for me. Like, he dresses nice, I think, and I dress like this, you know, like I just wear like a nice shirt and then shorts, like, you know, nothing too like fancy, but not like so whatever. Like, I mean, I can get really casual where I'm just wearing like a shirt and leggings and my Chucks from Forever 21, but like, you know, I just don't know, okay? Like, being an adult is weird. One day there was like this thing going on at a place called Yerberia downtown, where it was Friday the 13th this past month, and it was like Halloween again, so everybody was like dressing up. And like, because I have social anxiety, I'm thinking like, okay, is everybody gonna dress up, or will I be the only one dressed up? If I show up super dressed up, do I go all out, or do I just like paint my face or something? So what I decided to do was, my sister has like a onesie from Target that's like kind of hippie looking, and it has the bell sleeves and everything. So I was like, I'll just be a hippie. Like, if nobody dresses up and I'm the only one, I just look like, you know, I didn't try that hard. I won't stand out that bad. So again, just like the second story that I told you about being embarrassed about what I wear, the day came, I bought a flower crown and everything, because for me, like, the hippie outfit wasn't really anything that I had to put a lot of effort into, because it was just the onesie. I was wearing wedges, and then I bought like a flower crown for my head, and I was gonna wear my hair down. Well, I nixed the flower crown that day because I'm like, forget it, like, everyone's gonna laugh at me. Thanks, social anxiety. The reason why I don't like dressing up in front of my boyfriend is because since I never had, I don't like the attention put on me. Like, if he were it's not a bad thing to get complimented either, but I would just be like, oh my god, like, you know, like, it just makes me uncomfortable when people draw attention, or like, I don't want to draw attention to myself. I think that's like really contradictory, because I make YouTube videos, so I do want like your all's attention. Like, of course I want people to watch my videos and relate to me and have like a little following, like a family. But like in person, or like if you know me in real life, I'm just like, no, like, I don't ever want to be the center of attention. So I told my boyfriend that day, because like I had a drink, so I was feeling like kind of buzzed and like spilling some truth, right? So I told him, like, you want to know why I never dress up? Because he's like telling me, he doesn't tell me to dress up, but I mean, he's mentioned before, like, to wear heels or something, right? So I was like, you know why I never dress up? Because I feel like it would be weird if you were to like make a big deal out of it when you saw me dressed up, and I don't really like that. And he was like, so you don't want me to compliment you? And I was like, no, it's not that. It's just that, you know, I feel weird when I have attention just like on me, you know? So yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, that's really weird, right? That's like a recent thing that social anxiety has made me do. That's super recent. Like, this happened like almost a month ago, so that's fresh in my mind. I'm sure that there's other things that social anxiety has made me do, but right now I can't think. You guys, like, it was sunny and now it's like freaking cloudy as F. Well, not really, not rain. Well, I mean, I guess. Here, watch.